All right, so the next thing we're going to be moving into with Chopper is leave it. Leave it is a pretty basic command, which means you don't yet have something and we don't want you to have it, so you need to leave it alone. So the way that I'm going to train that is I'm going to use a treat. I'm going to hold it open in my hand. I'm going to give him the opportunity to get close to it and ask him to leave it. If he goes for it, I'm simply going to close my hand and not allow him to give to it. I'm going to do that until he's able to leave it with an open hand and be completely content with that and not want the treat at all. A big thing with leave it is we don't want to give them the thing we're asking them to leave. Ultimately, if we ask a dog to leave something, it means leave it completely. It means don't go back to that dog you were playing rough with. It means don't go pick up that nasty thing that was on the floor. It means don't return to whatever you were asking them to leave. So I'm not going to give him this treat. I'm going to use a different treat. So whenever we ask a dog to leave something, we want to reward them with something alternate to what we have, because we do not want to confuse them and give them the thing that we just asked them to leave. They're not going to compartmentalize that in their heads. So what that's going to look like is Chopper. Chopper, leave it. Good boy. Chopper, leave it. Chopper, leave it. So he's already doing very well. He's pretty easily just leaving it alone. He's not mouthing my hand, licking my hand, pawing at my hand, trying to get to that thing. We also want to switch up hands. He's going to learn eventually, okay, that's the hand I leave, that's the hand I get treated from. So I'm going to kind of switch up a little bit and then eventually move to it's on the ground, leave it alone. Chopper, leave it. Good dog. Chopper, leave it. Good boy, Chopper, good boy. Chopper, leave it. Chopper, leave it. Very good boy. So even just starting off, I was able to move to just leaving the treat on the ground very quickly. Now I want to add distractions and other things and time and trying to incorporate that he doesn't go back to it. So I'm going to switch up the treat. I'm going to use a couple of different tactics, and I'm going to get him to understand that even though, yes, that is a treat, I asked you to leave it, we're not going to go for it.